baobab trees. Look at that, straight over the main supermarket in Broom. Hence the reason why we can't put the drone up. It's not happening. Broom's not an overly big place, so no drone footage, can't do it. Yeah, just kicking back here. Even the big Qantas aeroplanes, same thing, straight over the top of the car park, and they land like 250 metres away. It's very noisy. Beach in the distance there, it's where we've been the last couple of days. One of the original lighthouses, very old, it's no longer in use. An eagle nest there with 2 eagles in it. We've seen them moving around. Once again, we're in an area where we can't fly the drone, so we can't have a look. But I can see two heads and they're both moving in there. And there's another one right up in that top left-hand corner. Yeah. One thing you see a lot of in Broom, or in this upper western part of WA, is a lot of eagles. So we were reading yesterday, there's a big thing on the internet about dinosaur feet all down at water level under the water, and you can see it at low tide. Unfortunately, while we're here now, the tide's up a fair way. But this here, you can see this is all, those rocks have been put there, and this here is just a big slab of concrete in the middle. But that's just letting us know we're in the right spot. They reckon all around the waterfront, and all around the waterfront here, and right up the west coast where all the rocks are exposed, they reckon there's dinosaur footprints in there, so who knows. So I was just talking to a lady that tells me at low tide, there's a 2 metre tide here, and at 7 o'clock in the morning you'll be able to walk all around here, and that's where the dinosaur footprints are, in there under the water. So we're leaving Broom tomorrow, but we'll see if Margaret wants to come back down for a look. Yeah. Now walking around there, it certainly looks a bit sketchy. Old mugs are stuck over the back. The lads are jumping off the rocks here into the water, so you know, big kid at heart, I'm gonna have a go.
Hang on.
Wait, not yet.
Like it's a video, not a...
Can I do it?
I really can. Just do it there.
Go.
All good?
Yeah.
Let me keep video there.
That's alright. Oh. You gotta wait for the wave. What's that? Oh, you're out. Yeah. Easy out. That. How long does it take before it gets shallower? Good?
Yeah.
Woo! Oh, the current's pretty strong. Feels grouse.
Come here.
I'll jump out in a sec. We done it. Wow, so where I just jumped off, there's a 2 metre tide here. A lady that we were just talking to here, who's been here a lot longer than us, said the next low tide is early in the morning, and you can actually walk right around where I just jumped off, and right around the whole corner here, and down the front is where the dinosaur feet are. But I'm not getting up at 6 or 7 at daybreak to do that unless the boss tells me to.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. I get up with the birds, he gets up with the, I don't know, the
Get up
owls.
when I'm
The
ready.
owls.
Depends how much bloody Kurt leads me astray the night before, because he keeps getting me stubbies out of the fridge.
Oh, bloody hell.
That was good fun jumping off that cliff. I haven't done that for years. That was, I don't know, 20, 25 feet or something. It was good fun. I could see the big rocks in the water, and the kids that were filming for me were telling me, make sure you do it when the water comes up and miss them rocks and go for that, you know, where you could see the sand and that. But that was good fun. Yeah, so we just had a fella come up to us and tell us how they mimicked that concrete slab there with the dinosaur feet in it, so that people know they're in the right area. But yeah, like I said, you can only see it during low tide, and they've had archaeologists and, you know, the big wigs have been here, and it's been clarified that they're dinosaur feet. So once upon a time that must have been soft, all those rocks, and you know, set the ice age or however that process worked. I'm not 100% sure. It's just too long ago for me to fathom. But yeah, jumping off that rock certainly made me feel a bit eerie in the stomach, but I haven't done it for a while. But wouldn't matter if it was 10 times higher, I'd still jump off it just for fun. That little fella fell in love with Kurt. Couldn't stop patting him down at the rocks. There's something you don't see every day. Broom harness racing with an iron ore track. That's something you do not see very often.